Так, снова здравствуйте.
Samara has asked to speak with you when you have a moment, Shepard.
Сегодня мы продолжим проходить игру MassEffect2 после долгой паузы. Просто я был занят экзаменами, да и огородом, в общем. Так что вот сейчас все-таки я нашел свободное время. И Самара, собственно. Ага. В этой серии мы будем в основном помогать нашим персонажам.
It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
I remember hearing her called an Ardat Yakshi.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Да.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Вот это грустно.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Да найдем мы. Возможно. Так, ну, вот и есть кому помогать. Хотя претендентов у меня хоть отбавляй. Так, после серии мы, по-моему, помогли Тейну и Гарусу. Ну, насколько я помню. Надеюсь, я не промахнулся, как в прошлый раз. Чтобы не по системе летал. Что ж, перед тем как мы начнем, хочу сразу ставить словечко тем, кто экзамены сдал. Ну и как он считает, хорошо. Вам счастья. А те, кто еще не сдал, ребята, крепитесь. В общем, кто сдал, можно выдохнуть, мягко говоря. У нас вон вообще ребята географию пишут в соседней школе под камерами. Вот это, наверное, жопа. Так. О. Это же все-таки биотик. Так. Серьезно. А я бомжик. У всех мотыга, все оговорники.
However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya Talok may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
У всех он с мотыги, все оговорники. Так. Что-то я прослушал тут. Ария знает. Кодекс зашел. Понятно.
Come on, let me in.
Неплохо вы устроились, ребята.
Anybody here seen my kid?
Нет.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Ну да. Поймать будет нелегко. Там, насколько я помню, нужно очень много очков героя, чтобы прикольную реплику сказать. Так, где квартира?
Don't look at me like that.
Там квартира. Шо у вас здесь так пыльно?
Come on, let me in.
А? Ребят, вы меня не знаете? Совсем про этих соварянцев забыл. Да-да. Так. Опа.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
Нет.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this whole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari.
Сейчас заходим в комнату, а там
I see. I
скульптура
didn't like
в
her.
виде елды.
She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her
еще
killer,
жива.
look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Самара, твоя дочь хотя бы еще жива. В отличие от меня.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems to prefer
Да я же
hunting ground.
телепат.
You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Так, а где у нас вход в вип-сектор? Да-да. Ага. Нашел.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Ну так как я постоянно с прикладов как-нибудь долблю, то, наверное, мне это поможет. Нет. От чего-чего, гламурных журналов мне тут еще не хватало.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Если начнем обороняться, тут будет куча трупов. И будет выглядеть как нападение.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Я же Шепард, я всегда на расхват. Так. Начнем. Так.
Come on, don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Воу. Далеко улетел.
I don't talk to people.
Так, тут, по-моему, какой-то челик
Are you
сидеть
sure
должен.
this is where you want to be?
Вот.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Ко мне обратись.
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Okay,
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Терминал, вечность. Так, вот ты где.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
You're breathing on my drink!
Соси.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Не сцы.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows.
Я старался.
Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Ну да.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a man of strong opinions.
Прям весь я.
You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Да ну тебя.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
И как я должен ее отвлечь?
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
О. О.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Какая-то кровожадная.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
Да-да. Рано
A
меньше.
gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Я понял.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Твою мать. Нечем мне больше отвлечь.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Окей, подыхаем.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Да-да. Тратики.
Morinth!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
А то есть мне типа даже выбор сделать не дать, да? Ну хотя какая разница?
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Это был поистине мощный удар.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with
Даже
my
лицо
life.
ее не
Are
показали.
you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Разбил Пикачу. Да, жалко, не хватило мне все-таки очков. Она так, здесь у нас вроде все. Идем следующему помогать. Вообще хотел помочь Легиону. Ты чё зигуешь? Да блин.
With 80% of all bets placed on the over this week, this news could sink Omega's economy. Experts say the smart money's on the over for next week's report.
Сваливаем из этой клоаки. Я вчера такой решил поставить Wolfenstein The New Order. Короче, 90 гигабайт свободного места я вычистил до 90 гигабайт и решил, значит, поиграть, ну, установить, скачать. 3 раза пытался установить. Антивирусник удалял один файлик, и в итоге у меня крашился установочник. Я целые сутки пытался поставить, а когда все-таки мне удалось его установить, несмотря на то, что я поставил галочку на русский язык, у меня все равно все было абсолютно на английском. Такой обиды я еще никогда не испытывал. Так, стопэ. Ну, пока не поздно. Ну, это я понял, что. Так. Блин, дорого. Хотеть. А вот это полезно. Так. Все, можно и лететь. Окей. Так. Вспомнил. Чтобы ему вдову выдать, надо покачать. Ну, найс. Окей. Грусть.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Это если бы я был пилотом Нормандии, вот точно таким же был бы, как Джокер. За исключением костей.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's...
Почему мне писать в руках?
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Hostile spotted.
Этих додиков и я вижу. Но вот незадача. Мне один хрен придется это использовать. Аллаху Акбар.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Закончили дискуссию, пошли дальше.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Executing pseudo-command. Hacking turret.
Когда он там улетел?
On my way.
With Shepard Commander.
Ша! Все знают. Я понял. Уйди. Неужто? Я помню, один раз в упор перед собой я взорвал, умер. Тут же. Было обидно. Потому что я не сейвнулся. И пришлось проходить все по новой. Подстава. Изыди. Я прям как в Star Wars Public Command играю. Что-то подобное. Вылезь.
Got you.
Fuck you.
Acknowledged.
Я, по-моему, здесь расположен. Смотри. Добудай. Туман? Я себя прям ежиком в тумане чувствую.
Targeting order processed.
За другой сели.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Нахрена такую большую станцию строить? Эта станция, наверное, больше, чем мой город. Но это не точно. Найс.
Order received. Close formation.
Зачем так громко кричать?
Target eliminated.
Упал.
Combat drone away.
Думайте. Чего вас так много, чего такие большие? Челюсть. Если она у тебя есть. Так. Ну, карты здесь нет. Да и зачем?
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why do we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
В чем-то вы, ребята, значит, налажали.
Overriding your target.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room.
Что-то там взорвалось.
We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. Yes, indicate which you want activated, and I will reprogram them. Alert. This will only last a few seconds.
Wait, I want to scout the area first.
Ready. Overriding turret. Assuming control. Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Твою мать.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding turret. Overriding your target.
Если вся эта гоп-бригада сейчас подойдет, мы в дерьме. Как она своего дрона назвала? Твою мать. Ах ты, спидузник. А кто меня сзади прикрывать будет, а? Гады. Обида на вас.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Хоба. Раз яйцо.
Automated flight weapon ring.
Опять ты. На тебе. Твою Машу. Предатели. А патронов у меня не хватит.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding your target.
Твою мать. Не успел.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Да ты что? А теперь... Закройся. Ой, твою мать.
Taking hits.
Умрит.
Threat neutralized.
Падай. Ты еще остался. Нет, еще не кончились просто. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Больно вообще-то. Такой спрячьтесь хоть, а. Твою мать. Умри! Ай, больно, больно, больно. Беда. Что ж ты делаешь-то? Алёшенька. Ура, я выжил.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Ран. Я тебя видел. Твою Машу. Вы чё? Вы прям как мои тиммейты, блин. Как только я умираю, убивают нового противника. Да что ж твою ж мать? Так, я попробую еще раз. Видимо, я не подобрал боеприпасы, пока бежал. Бобо. Че патрулинчики? One down. Твою мать. Prime.
This should soften them up.
Я не мегатрон, ты меня с кем-то перепутал. Больно вообще-то. Fuck you. А теперь мы бежим. И побыстрее. Фью. Я выжил. Хоть сдох пару раз. Ну да не беда.
Chat with Legion? You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Твою мать. Что здесь происходит?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Их, так. О, жестко. Ты кто? Окей, надо будет туда слетать. Окей.
Hey, Commander, I guess the Geth aren't all bad, huh? They're like Edie's ex-con uncle we don't talk about.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Затишье перед бурей. Тут реально буря будет. Ладно, так. Напоследок я поменяю свой снаряд. А это в каюте делается. Ты шо? В следующей серии мы также продолжим помогать. Ну, что делать больше нечего. В основном. А почему? Ладно, хрен с ним. Так, а тут значит. Так я оставлю. Окей. Ну что ж, на этом мы закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр.